The Call 7 investigators continuing to push for answers. Why did it take the Department of Corrections weeks to look for this escapee, a career criminal now suspected of murdering his own mother? Teresa Marchetta breaking this story. And Teresa, the DOC telling you they didn't consider him a high risk.
His mother might have disagreed with that, Eric. In fact, she reportedly told a judge her son had schizophrenia when he was facing assault charges. It appears in this case the DOC guessed wrong.
Daniel Stetzel is a habitual offender. His criminal history spanning 12 years and 14 arrests spells it out. Yet despite being repeatedly charged with assault, including weapons charges, the Department of Corrections telling the Call 7 investigators neither Stetzel's offense nor his background indicated a high risk for violence or victimization. The FAU had no reason to suspect that this offender would commit any violent act. As we first reported, no one from the DOC's fugitive unit was actively searching for Stetzel in the weeks leading up to his mother's disappearance and murder, but they refused to sit down with us to explain why.
There were other cases of greater importance that he was working on at that point.
We heard the same thing about efforts to track down parolee Evan Ebel when he absconded and committed murder twice, triggering a series of Call 7 investigations exposing catastrophic errors in parole.
We looked inward and we didn't like what we saw.
DOC Executive Director Rick Ramish promised big changes when he faced legislators last September.
Our policies are lax. Am I going to make people angry? Possibly. Are people going to be held accountable? Yes.
It's not clear who's accountable for placing Daniel Stetzel on a virtual waiting list for weeks after he escaped.
And the DOC won't tell us what the current protocol is for responding to escapees, but previous regulations I've obtained show the officer must attempt to locate the offender within 24 hours. I'm Call 7 investigator Teresa Marchetta.